Hello Crafty Peeps, it's Angela Holt with Angela Holt Designs. I'm here to show you how I am making my June ATC swap cards. I've begun an ATC swap annually in my Facebook group called the Bling Chronicles, and this is for June, and the theme was butterflies, and I'm going to show you step by step on how you can build and create this beautiful card using several different products. And this is super easy, and I'm going to introduce you to some of my favorite products that I have used over the years, and also talk about some different things to help make you personalize your ATC cards. So let's get started. Now, I love to have my ATC cards last, and to ensure that, I always put my ATC cards on a piece of Basil heavyweight chipboard. They're very sturdy, very strong, and you can toss this around and it would never bend or fray or anything, and that's what I want. I want my card to last because I put a lot of work into my cards, and I want it to last and for years to come. So this is a standard 3.5 by 2.5 ATC card, and on the back here, before I even get started decorating it, I stamped an artist trading card stamp on the back. The one I use is by Deep Red, and as you see, it's the artist trading card. It gives you the title, artist, info, date, number, everything, and I thought the little dog was cute too. So on the back here on my artist trading cards, I put the title is Butterfly. The artist is Angela Holt. The info, I put my email address. The date is today, and the number is 1 of 8, because in my swap we are doing 8. So as you gradually go down, like the next card would be 2 of 8, 3 of 8, 4 of 8, 5 of 8, because it's a series, okay, of the same card. So I have cut out a piece of script paper in the 2.5 by 3.5, and I'm using my fabulous Xyron 3-inch sticker maker. This is a new product, and it is absolutely awesome, and it's perfect for ATC swappers. In fact, I'm going to be giving one away for the ladies that signed up for the ATC swap. So one lucky lady is going to win one of these. So all it is just you feed the paper inside, and you pull it through just like this, and you tear it off like a sticker. That's it. That's all there is to it. Then what you're going to do is just give it a firm press to make sure that you have all the adhesive distributed evenly. You're going to remove the top part like that. You're going to discard that. You're going to pull this off because it's a sticker, and then you're just going to simply stick it onto the front of your ATC card. And what I love about this is that it puts adhesion or glue all over the card, so there is no puckering, there is no lifting or anything. Xyron adhesive is very strong, reliable, and I have used it for years in my crafting. So there you go. Awesome. And if you see that you have any edges you need to clean up, now's the time to do so. You know, you can clean up your edges if you want, because chipboard tends to be just a little frayy sometimes, but beautiful. Okay, the next step I did is I used the stencil set that I got in my embellishment kit from Scrap and Madge, and I laid it down. Let me get a scrap piece of paper. I laid it down and I spritzed it with Lindy Stamp Gang Moonshadow Moonlight Mulberry. And what I love about this color is sprays on brown, but the shimmer is a purpley pink mulberry color. It's very beautiful, and when you look at the card, you can really see that mulberry shimmer in there very beautifully. Okay, so all you're going to do is just give it a light spritz like that. Then I took my craft rag and I just dabbed it a little bit like so, lifted it, beautiful, And now I'm going to hit it with a heat gun really quick. There you go. Now you can see that purpley mulberry colored glimmer in there with the brown background. It's very stunning. Okay, the next step I did is I pulled out my flat Fabio C'est La Vie Cerise. This is from the Tray Sheet collection. This is the color shots. Now I mixed this particular color shot different. I was doing a test run and I added some gesso to it. And it is a very, very, very thick consistency. And let me get my brush. Yeah. It's a very thick consistency. And I kind of like it that way when it's thick like that, because it allows for, you know, it's not real runny. But I am going to add some more acrylic medium to it to thin it out. Sometimes it's just a little bit too thick. Now what I'm doing is I'm just painting the edges of the ATC card just like this. Make sure you get the sides. This is a beautiful turquoisey color. Really complements Lindy's moon shadows. If you're into turquoise like I am, it's almost just a perfect color to really bring out some beautiful design. And I really want to thank Lenore Weber for creating this collection. She's also got the Boardwalk collection, and all of these collections can be purchased in my store at www.angelaholtzdesigns.com in my craft market. And all Lindy's is always 10% off. Okay. So there we go. Now all you're going to do is hit that with a heat gun. Now, with our theme being butterflies, this is the butterfly stamp set, and this also is available in my store. This is the Butterfly 1 stamp set, and with this stamp set you get the butterfly stamps plus the little die. Let's see, plus the little die in there. This is my dragonfly. I got to do a product review on this one, and my bird. But you get the butterfly die, and you punch out the butterfly as you see here, and then you stamp on the butterflies. Very stunning, beautiful butterflies. I absolutely love these stamp sets because they have matching dies. Okay, so I used the script butterfly, and I'm just simply going to put it on my little stamp pad here. And I'm going to use my Versamark. My Versamark pad has seen better days. Okay, and then I'm going to turn it at an angle like so. And what I like to do, since this is a heavy cardstock, I just like to lift it and apply pressure on the back with my fingers like so. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to go ahead and make it a habit to go ahead and remove and, you know, replace your stamp sets back so that they don't get lost, because I have lost pieces like that before where I've just thrown them onto the side and it never worked. I just would lose them. They would stick to stuff that I would throw away by accident, and I've learned to make a habit of it. So now I'm sprinkling on the Queen's Gold. I'm tapping it off, the excess, giving it a little poof of air there, returning my product. Yeah, this is a very old bottle. Okay, now I'm going to set it with the heat gun. I'm going to show you how beautiful this gold is, okay? How it appears so beautifully. Look at that. That is the most beautiful gold embossing fine powder you will ever want to own. It is just stunning. I mean, it brought out every little script of that die, of that stamp. Stunningly. Love it. Okay, so the next step I did is I took a metal butterfly. I don't remember where I got my metal butterflies. I just know I did get them. And they are just little metal butterflies. If I can find them, I will most definitely let you know. I got them a while back. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a dabble of glossy accents. Lay the silver butterfly in the center like that. Okay? You want it to be lifted up just a little bit, but not too much, because you don't want a lot of bulkiness with your ATC cards. You actually want them kind of really flat, and see, that's about as much bulkiness as I want on my ATC cards, so that they could slip into sleeves really easily. Okay, so the next step I did is I stamped on a floral swirly design, and I only done it partly. So this is just a swirl design I got from a stamp set years ago. It was like a Viva Decor stamp set. Okay, as you see here, I'm just stamping it on there like that. Okay. Now you can do that before or after you do your embossing. It doesn't, you know, I think it just looks beautiful the way it is. Now I'm taking a Uniball white Singo marker pen. This is a Uniball pen. It rolls over things beautifully. I love these pens. This is my go-to pen for white. And now what I'm going to do is just add some white highlights to the swirls. Like that. It's just some added design and highlighting and giving it some texture. Not texture, but look. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I got a piece of bling, and I'm going to cut off 3 stones. And I'm going to glossy accent them on. I'm going to push them together like that. There we go. Just put a little bit of glossy accents down the center. Like so, and you're going to press these apart like that. And see, my signature is bling, and I always have to add a piece of bling to the card there. Okay, so the next step I did is I took some gesso, okay, and I just made a little painted area right here, nothing fancy at all. And then I hit this with the heat gun as well. You're going to do that one more time. set. Put a couple of layers of gesso on there. You can use acrylic white paint or gesso, it doesn't matter. I just like the flatness of gesso. Okay, and then I stamped a sentiment that's called Enjoy Every Moment. And this particular little stamp, which I'm going to do a product review on this new set that I have, is the dragonfly. You actually get 2 more butterflies, and then you're going to get your dragonflies and the dragonfly die. This will also be in my store. So actually, in reality, I have 3 sets of butterflies that you can purchase. We have the script set of butterflies. We have the butterflies with the dragonflies. And then, where's my, oh, yep. Then here is the 3rd set of butterflies. And if you pay attention, the butterflies, this one's for fall. This one's for winter. Then you've got summer, spring. It's just a beautiful, beautiful set. I absolutely love it. I really, really enjoy working with these. Okay. So, just use some Tim Holtz Distress Ink, black soot. I like these little squares. I love them. And then now you're just going to stamp it on there like that. Really easy peasy. And now what you're going to do is I'm going to put this back in its little container here so I don't lose it. Okay. Now what you're going to do, or what I did is that I pulled out some beautiful sequins, and these sequins also come in the embellishment kit from Scrap and Match. And I just took my hot glue. Well, I'm not going to take my hot glue because my hot glue gun was cut off. I'm just going to take some glossy accents. You never can fail with glossy accents. Okay? You're just going to put a little dot there. Oops, that's a lot. I'm going to put one here. And then I'm going to put one here. And I'm going to use my Marvy jewel picker. And I'm just going to pick and lay them on there like so. And there you have it, ladies. A simple, beautiful, detailed ATC card with lots of details. And they are perfect, ready to go. And I hope this encourages you to see how simple it is to make an ATC make an ATC for a swap. And sign up over on my Facebook page. It's called The Bling Chronicles. The link will be in the description box down below. Excuse me, I had to get something to drink. So, these are ready to go. They're ready to be shipped out and distributed amongst my swappers. And I cannot wait to get the ATCs that I get back so that I can do a video and reveal to you the wonderful inspiration of ATCs. So, if you have any questions about any of the products that I presented in this video, please let me know. Again, you can purchase all the stamp sets in my store. You can get the trade sheet collection there and everything. So, again, if you have any questions, let me know. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share if you haven't done so already. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and my website, which is www.angelaholtzdesigns.com. Until next time, ladies, bye-bye.